For the religious-minded among us, hearing that an 11-year-old's brain tumor miraculously disappeared and parents are claiming God healed her will be music to your ears. For you naysayers, that's probably not gonna be as fun for you, and possibly snorts of derision will be heard, but either way, watch on to learn more.
She is just as active as she ever was.
In June 2018, Roxley Doss received a terrifying terminal diagnosis for a rare disease that could not be treated. Her parents were absolutely devastated, and rightly so. But her shocking recovery has her family thanking God and calling it a miracle.
And every day, I mean, we still say it. Like, it's just kind of our family thing that we're like, God healed Roxley.
Roxley was 11 years old when she began experiencing double vision, headaches, and nausea regularly. Her parents brought her to the Dell Children's Medical Center, where tests revealed that she had diffuse intrinsic pontine glioma, or DIPG, a kind of severe brain tumor that cannot be operated on. It is also very difficult to treat and is also extraordinarily rare. DIPG is also very aggressive, so things were not looking up, and her father Scott Doss and his wife Gina were completely heartbroken and horrified by the awful news. For a second, third, and fourth opinion, Roxley was also taken to the MD Anderson Cancer Center, the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute, and Johns Hopkins University. The diagnosis was unanimous. Roxley had DIPG, and there was no cure. It was terminal, and she started losing her vision, facing swallowing trouble, and losing her talking ability. Eventually, she would begin to have trouble breathing, too. Still, Roxley's parents wanted to do everything they could to help her, and doctors were there for her, too. So for 11 weeks, she went through radiation therapy designed to fight against the brain tumor. Her family set up a GoFundMe fundraiser to help finance her medical fees. Once that was done, there was nothing left to do but hope. Scott and Gina turned to God for assistance. They prayed again and again for a miracle that would save their little girl. Even with the support of doctors, they felt that the true guidance they were seeking would come from the man upstairs. They prayed and prayed and prayed, and then finally, they were answered. Before we tell you exactly how, we'd like to remind you to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell right now. If you do, comment Notification Squad and we'll reply to all of you with a thank you, because we love you like that.
And we got it.
Yeah, we did.
For sure.
Praise God, we did.
In September, doctors conducted an MRI scan for Roxley and were completely and utterly stumped. Her tumor had disappeared, and she was entirely cancer-free. Just like that. It was entirely unbelievable to doctors. It was also an unbelievable case of either treatments working extremely well, or, spontaneous remission. For Roxley's parents, though, they know who they have to thank. God. They believe that this was nothing short of a miracle bestowed upon them by God, and they credit their prayer, request, begging, and faith and God's power for healing Roxley. They couldn't believe it, and took to caringbridge.org and social media to write about what happened, expressing their gratitude for the miracle. Now Roxley is continuing to go through immunotherapy and other precautionary forms of treatment. This is just in case, and in order to prevent the cancer from returning by killing off all remaining cancer cells. Her doctors remain cautiously optimistic and are keeping a close eye on her while joining in on the celebration surrounding her recovery. With any luck, Roxley will have many years ahead of her yet. This strong young girl survived the impossible, and we're absolutely thrilled for her and her family. Here's to many more healthy years to come. With all that said and done, everybody, that is our video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, why not leave a like down below and tell us what your favorite part of the video was. And while you're at it, click on the 2 videos ahead so that way you get even more awesome content. Have a good day, everybody. See you all next video.